to stretch that lead out further. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
16.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Ingram again. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
At the 29-yard line. A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Jackson on 3rd down. And that's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews.
Complete to Mark Andrews. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Jackson to throw on 3rd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Sheldon Rankins coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Rankins. A loss of 9 on the sack. It's 2nd down.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews.
Complete.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. A 4th and very long coming up. You're out of field goal range. I don't know that you can go for this.
Well, I know that you want to, right? You know that they want to say, hey, let's go for this. We've got the perfect play drawn up. Let's do it. But I wouldn't go for it either. I agree with you totally. You're only down 1 score. Punt it. Let your defense pick you up.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
At the 23-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
1st and 10.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Nigel Bradham brings him down.
1-yard gain.
2nd and 9 now.
And 9. At the 45-yard line.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
That's good.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Emmanuel Sanders. That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Wants to try to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown.
16.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. Jackson on 1st down. Open man is Duvernay. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Duvernay. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Baltimore Raven.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 30.
To throw again is Jackson. And that is incomplete here. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Again, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Mark Ingram. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Incomplete. Marcus Williams on the coverage.
They run the option as Jackson will hand it to Ingram. He will push his way down to about the 14. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Ravens get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 20.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. They run it again with Kamara. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
So Lamar Jackson and the offense down by 8. 1:44 to go. Their long win streak in great peril as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Throwing now is Jackson. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Jackson to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Jackson's pass.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
He's back to throw. He's going to drop this underneath to Ingram. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
That's good.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Out of the end zone. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. What a Super Bowl this has been, and the biggest play comes now. It's 4th down. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And that may write a finish to this Super Bowl. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one?
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. That's taken on the 25. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And the Lombardi Trophy is headed back to the Bayou. The New Orleans Saints, Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.